Hi, this is Greg from ASUS, and I'm joined with Francis here from our service department.
Hello, everyone.
And we are going to take a look at the Chromebook C213. We're actually going to do a teardown of this model, and Francis actually wrote the book on that. So he's going to be the one doing the teardown, but why don't you tell people about this and why we're doing a teardown?
Great. Yeah, our C213 is very similar to our C202 of last year. You have your 180-degree lay-flat design. You also have your tablet mode, and we do have the same modular build where it's easy for repair, easy for any IT of any level to service their unit.
Right, so this is made for the educational market. So it's built to be robust. We did an overview, we actually threw water balloons at it, and it was still functional, so it's water resistant, drop resistant, so it's really meant to be in the classroom and to get a lot of hard use. But like you said, we wanted to make it easy and modular so people can, IT departments can replace the parts without having to send it in. So in this video, Francis is going to show you how to tear it down and how easy it is. So why don't we go ahead and get started?
Let's do it. First thing we're going to do is remove the 9 screws on the back of the C213. So next we're going to remove the back cover. We're going to use our pry tool to insert into this gap here, and it'll pop right off. So now that the back cover is off, you'll have visibility to the ribbon cables. And this was designed for troubleshooting. Just in case you run into any issues with your trackpad or your keyboard not working, you would want to check the cable connections. So the next step is to remove another 7 screws on the bottom case assembly. So after removing the 7 screws, we'll go ahead and remove the Wi-Fi card. We'll unplug the Wi-Fi antenna cables. So next we'll remove the ribbon cables. We'll use our plastic pry tool to lift up the locks and then pull the ribbon cable out. These 2 ribbon cables are connected from the daughter board to the motherboard. So now we'll remove the keyboard and the trackpad. You want to use your plastic pry tool to unlock the keyboard cable. For the touchpad cable, use your plastic pry tool and lift up to unlock. Now we'll remove the battery. Now we'll disconnect the speaker cable. Now we'll remove the LCD cable. Next we'll remove the camera cable. Use tweezers to disconnect it. Next we'll flip it over to remove the keyboard. Now we'll use our pry tool to remove the keyboard. Next we'll remove the battery by removing 3 screws. Lift the battery up to remove. Next we're going to remove the motherboard and the daughter board. Each is held by 1 remaining screw. Next we'll remove the stereo speakers. Use your pry tool to lift up to remove. Now we're going to remove the hinges that connect the top case to the bottom case assembly. Now we're going to remove the LCD bezel by removing these 2 screws here. Now we use our pry tool to pop off the bezel. Now we'll remove the actual panel by removing these 4 screws. We're going to lift up the LCD panel and unplug the EDP cable from behind. Use your tweezers to carefully lift up the tape. So next we'll remove the left and right hinge by removing the 4 screws. And that's about it. The only components we have left are the Wi-Fi cables and the camera module. These are easily taken off just by pulling it straight up. As a quick bonus, I'm going to show you guys how to remove the Trackpad module. You'll just need to remove these 2 black screws here. Remove the touchpad ribbon cable. And lift up the Mylar tape. Now we'll use our pry tool to lift the Trackpad module up to remove. And there you have it, the C213 completely torn down. Each component has an individual part number that's available on our online teardown guide.
Well, thanks for coming in, Francis.
No
It
problem.
was a cool video. And for you guys at home, if you want to check out that online teardown guide, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.